Hello friends, now we will see how to solve two linear equations having two variables. The very basic method, the geometrical solution, we will go for that first. What is the graph of a linear equation? Firstly, we will see that. Suppose a linear equation is x plus y is equal to 3. We need to draw the graph of that linear equation. What we will do? Just the box method, very simple method we know. Just make a box. X here, y here. Just take the points. That is the simplest and the most basic method of drawing graph of anything. Not even the line, anything. Okay. So if I put y is equal to 0, what is x coming out to be? It is 3. And now if I put x is equal to 0, what is y coming out to be? That is one more point we can take. If we are taking x as 1, what is y? 3 minus 1, 2. Now very easy. Plot the points and you will get the graph. First plotting point is 3, 0. 3, 0 at x-axis 3 and y point is 0. So 3, 0 will be somewhat here. If you just mark 1, 2, 3 like that. Same way in y-axis 1, 2, 3. Now this point is 0, 3. So x is 0, x coordinate is 0 and y coordinate is 3. So it will lie on y-axis. That is 0, 3. Is it? Another point is x is 1 and y is 2. X is 1, y is 2. Here 1, 2. Yes, we just write the coordinate like this. If we join these things, that is the required straight line. Very easy. So what is the graph format of a linear equation in two variable? It is a straight line. Remember, linear equation means a straight line. We will be just finding the solution of two straight lines or two linear equations with the help of graph. Suppose this is one line and another line we write x plus 2y equal to 6. Just we will draw the graph of this line as well. Same method we will follow. This time I am taking only 2 points. When x is 0, y is 3. When y is 0, then x is 6. So the 2 points, if I need to plot, one point is 0, 3. So this is the point. Another point is 6, 0. 6, 0 here. 6, 0. I draw the graph of this line. It's like this. So what is the solution of these two equations? This and this. We just draw the graph of the lines and see where it is cutting. For this particular set of pair of straight lines, pair of linear equations, we see that it is cutting at 0, 3. So what is the solution of these two linear equations? Is 0, 3. What does it mean? That is x will be 0 and y will be 3. How to check? If this is the solution of both the equation, these values of x and y will satisfy the given equations. If I just write x is equal to 0 and y equal to 3, see whether it is satisfying or not. What is the meaning of satisfying? LHS will be equal to RHS. If I put x equal to 0, 0, y equal to 3, 0 plus 3. LHS is 3 and see RHS is also 3. Is it? So this is satisfying this equation at least. Now is it satisfying this or not? See, LHS is x is equal to 0 plus 2 into 3, 6. 0 plus 6 is 6. So LHS is 6. See, what is RHS? RHS is also 6. So this point is satisfying the second equation as well. So this is definitely the solution of the two given equations. Very easily we can find the solution of given equations. Now we will see whether the solution of given equations exist or not exist and how many solutions exist. Just see how. If two straight lines are taken in this fashion, a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0, or you can just write equal to c1, or another line a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. Very important result I am going to give you, so that without solving you can predict whether the equations got any solution or not. The first thing is that if a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2, the given equation definitely got a solution, and solution is unique. What is the meaning of unique? Unique means single. So you will get single value of x and single value of y. So anytime two equations are given, you firstly check whether a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2 or equal to that. If not equal to that, solution is unique and there is a solution. You will definitely get the value of x and y. Later on we will use the algebraic method to solve the equations. Another point you need to remember is if a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2, equations got the solution and infinite many solution. Do you know what's the meaning of infinite many solution? That means these two lines are cutting at not 1 point, not 2 point, infinite many points. You know when this will happen? This will happen when the lines are coincident. Like that, a line is like this and another line is like this, overlapping, coincident lines. So solution will be infinite many. X can have one value, y can have one value, again x can have one value, y can have another value. So many values of x, so many values of y, infinite many solution. And now we'll see no solution case. If a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is not equal to c1 by c2, no solution of the given equations. What's the meaning of no solution? That means lines are not cutting anywhere. When the lines won't cut each other, can you tell me? When they won't meet anywhere? If the lines are parallel, very easy. Lines are like this, these parallel lines, they won't cut each other anywhere. If they are not cutting, no solution. So if the form is in this way, a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is not equal to c1 by c2, no solution, and the lines are parallel. So once again you remember, if a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2, lines are intersecting and one solution is there, unique solution. If a1 by b2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2, lines are cutting each other infinite many times, coincident lines. And if a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is not equal to c1 by c2, lines are not cutting, and this happens when the lines are parallel. So in the case of parallel lines, this relation will exist and you will say that there is no solution, no common to both the equations. So easily you can predict the solution of the equations. Hope you are understanding.